Well, there's a lot of buzz around Bruce Jenner's possible gender transition. Tonight at 9, Diane Sawyer sits down with Bruce right here on ABC to give us an inside look at his decision.
That's right, and here to give us a local perspective on the topic is Connecticut native and Miss Trans New England, Jasmina Andino. How are you, Jasmina?
I'm great. How are you, Ryan and Teresa?
Welcome to the show.
Very well.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. And congratulations is in order for you. You're going to be on the cover of a magazine as the first transgender woman, correct?
Yes, I'm going to be on the cover of Drag Queen magazine. I'm the first drag performer from New England and Connecticut, and also the first trans person to ever grace the cover. That will be in July, so
congratulations.
I'm excited.
You should be, and your crown is so sparkly.
Thank you.
All bedazzled out.
So I think we have to define what transgender means.
Transgender basically is just how you see yourself. I was physically born male, but I always felt born in the wrong body. I've always thought like a female, had the body of a female, and I was female, but basically born with male genitalia. That's all it basically is.
So for you personally, what kind of led you to make this decision? It sounds like it's something that you always kind of wanted to do, but what led you to doing it?
I've always been female. I remember being 5 years old and them telling my mom, "Your daughter looks so cute," and my mom would be like, "That's my son." But I think people always saw it. Nothing led to my decision. I've always been female.
It was just something that you felt very comfortable with. And Bruce Jenner, this is a big story tonight. It's going to be a big interview.
Sure.
And he's such a masculine figure in society. So I think it's surprising to many people. What is your take on that? What's going through his head?
She is actually a big figure in sports, and you know, keeping up with the Kardashians. So I'm excited to see the interview. This is huge for the trans community with Cher's son, and you know, just to be visible in the spotlight is huge for our community to get rights passed. And you know, I'm excited to tune in and watch.
Do you think this is going to change the way people think about the transgender community?
Yeah, I feel it's very, you know, it's a topic that is very controversial, and just to have celebrities come out as trans is like huge.
Yeah.
Because it puts us in the mainstream society, in the forefront of people's minds, and it's huge. How
about for people who may not be understanding or open or aware to the transgender process and community? What would you like to say to them?
I would basically just like to say that, you know, this is my gender. It's not my sexuality. That's like the big misunderstanding, is that I'm a gay male. I'm actually a lesbian female. I'm married to a trans woman, and the lesbian community doesn't even see me and my spouse as lesbians. Transgender is my gender, and a lot of people mistake it for my sexuality, and that's the biggest.
That's an important point.
It must be so hard to fit in, to find yourself sometimes, right?
Yeah, it was difficult growing up transgender, and I was bullied, I was assaulted. My spouse was assaulted 2 years ago right in front of me with brass knuckles, so I had to see her get reconstructive surgery, and that's what actually motivated me to run for Miss Trans New England. I was first runner-up in 2010, and I wasn't gonna do the pageant. And
you were so close, you had to do it again, right? At that point?
My wife being assaulted, that's what motivated me, because I do this so that I can lobby for others and
spread awareness.
I
think it's great that you're able to take the initiative and do that, and I think this is great for the whole Bruce Jenner thing, so people can kind of open their eyes to it. So it'll be great. Again, that's 9 o'clock tonight right here on ABC, so make sure you guys check that out. Jasmina,
thank you so much for sharing your story with us and coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me.